Hello and welcome to the 6th edition of What's in the Press, brought to you by the Comic Doctor in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. The comics being featured on this week's episode will be worked on during the week of November 11th, 2019. We start off this week's video with some books submitted by Paul, and Paul comes to us from Ajax, Ontario, and as you can see, Paul submitted a great copy of ASM 14, featuring the first appearance of the Green Goblin. This book has been getting hotter and hotter and hotter, and Paul's got a beautiful copy to call his own. Paul also submits a copy of DC Comics Presents number 47 and a super awesome copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 1. It is an old label, 3.5. We'll crack this out of the CGC slab, work on it, and resubmit for grading to CGC. Moving right along, we have books brought to us by Andrew T. Andrew is out of the Durham region. First, he submits a magazine Raphael, the one-shot, featuring the first appearance of Casey Jones. Also a nice copy of Star Wars number 1. And a great copy of Marvel Premiere number 50 with Alice Cooper. And it looks like I have my work cut out for me this week because another slab that's going to be cracked. The book will be worked on and resubmitted for grading. This one's a 9.0. Hopefully we can get that one up a lot higher. Okay. Next we have books from Paul Stan. And if you follow Paul Stan on Facebook or know Paul, I'm sure most of you do. What are his favorite books? Well, these are two of them right here. Iron Fist, number 14, with the first appearance of Sabretooth. Can you believe it? A Daredevil number 1. Guess you couldn't have guessed that one. Thanks for the submission, Paul. Next we have Mike from Markham. And Mike is a Spider-Man fan, and yet another nice copy of ASM 14, followed by an ASM 9, first Electro, a 58, a 48, a 100, 38, 301, and a pretty clean copy of ASM 300. Next we have Dan's books, and Dan's books come to us from Toronto. And here we have an X-Men 13, an X-Men 28, X-Men 16, 64, 7, 10, and 12. Lots of first appearances there. We got Sunfire, Juggernaut, Kazar, lots of first appearance, Banshee, lots of first appearances in that batch. A very nice batch of X-Men books brought to us from Dan. Thanks, Dan, for the submission. And finally, now this has taken me over my quota for the week, but Frederick out of Laval, Quebec submitted these a long time ago, and somehow they were mixed up with the calendar, so I'm going to try to get these done this week for Frederick. And here we have a nice copy of Strange Tales 106, a variant 12 pence copy of Iron Man Demon in a Bottle 128, a few Eternals books, number 6, number 8, number 11, number 13, a Devil Dinosaur number 1, a nice copy of Black Panther number 1, the Teen Titans number 2, and some great FF books including number 132, 131, 130, 129, 121, and 122. What a really nice run of Fantastic Four books. And that'll do, my friends, for this week's batch of books that will be worked on. Just for everyone who's planning on coming or thinking of coming to the shop this week, unfortunately, I will not be having shop hours this week. I have prior commitments, so unfortunately, I have to bump all visits to the following week. And hey, if you like these videos, please subscribe and like this channel. And why not be, there's a little bell there for notifications. Whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. So listen, tune in next week for episode 7 of What's in the Press. Until then, have a fantastic week, and take care. All the best.